Hey there and welcome. Today, we're talking about something I think is incredibly important, becoming the architect of your own mental peace. We're going to give you the blueprint to build a solid foundation, not with bricks and mortar, but with some really powerful ideas. So let's get building. So let me ask you this. Ever have one of those days, you're feeling great, everything's going your way, and then, bam, one negative comment or a little piece of drama just completely pulls the plug on your energy? We've all been there, right? It's exhausting. But what if you could build a defense system against that? Well, what if I told you that you can? And the best part is, you don't need some super complicated strategy. Nope, it just takes four. Four simple, powerful analogies to help you build your own mental fortress. So we're going to hand you these four simple, really memorable mental tools. You can think of them like your own personal noise-canceling headphones, but for your mind. They're analogies you can pull out anytime the world just gets a little too loud. So here's our blueprint for today. First, we'll talk about the noise we're actually building against. Then we'll dive into our four core analogies: the cinema, the mango, the spam call, and the construction site. And finally, we'll pull it all together into your personal architect's blueprint. Sound good? Let's do it. All right, first things first. What is this noise we keep talking about? Well, it's all that unsolicited criticism, the random drama, the jealousy, basically all the junk that's designed to do nothing but throw you off your game. Before we can build our defenses, we gotta know what we're up against. Okay, let's dive into our first tool. I want you to picture this. You're in a dark movie theater. The screen is glowing. You're ready for a movie you've been dying to see. This one? This is all about protecting your time. Now imagine some guy behind you starts kicking your seat, making annoying comments. What's the big mistake here? Turning around and getting into it with him. Because the second you do that, guess what? You're not watching the movie anymore. You're watching the heckler. The real solution is so simple. You either move seats or you just tune him out. You keep your eyes on the screen you paid to see. And that's really the heart of it, isn't it? Your life, your goals. That's the movie. You're the main character. And that negative person, they're just a heckler. You paid for this show with your hard work, so don't waste a single second of it watching them. All right, from a dark cinema, let's step out into the bright sunshine for our second tool. This is the mango analogy. Think vibrant, tropical colors. This one's all about protecting your inner peace, your value. So, this comes from an old folktale. You're walking down a path, carrying a basket of these perfect, ripe mangoes, and suddenly this stray dog starts barking its head off at you. Now, you've got a choice. The mistake, you stop, you put down your basket, and you throw one of your precious mangoes at the dog. What happens? You've lost a mango, and the dog is still barking. The smart move, the solution, is to just keep on walking. You know that dog can't possibly understand how sweet that fruit is anyway. And the lesson here is huge. Your happiness, your success, your peace of mind, those are your mangoes. And jealous people, they're the barking dog. Arguing with them is literally like throwing away your most valuable fruit. They just can't appreciate it. Okay, tool number 3, and this is one we can all relate to. It's the spam call analogy. This is all about keeping your mind clear, protecting your mental energy. Just think about your phone, right? You get those calls from unknown numbers constantly. Now, the big mistake would be to answer every single one and spend your day arguing with telemarketers. Can you imagine? You'd be so angry and drained by lunchtime. The solution is what we all do. You see the call, you recognize it's junk, and you hit that big red decline button. You don't even think twice about it. And that's exactly the point. All those negative comments, that unsolicited advice, it's just spam for your brain. You don't have to answer. You don't have to engage. You just see it, label it mental spam, and mentally hang up. And now for our final tool, let's head over to a construction site. It's a bright, sunny day. This analogy is all about building your future. It's about protecting your focus. So picture this. You're building your dream house, laying each brick yourself. Some random stranger walks by and yells, "Hey, that wall looks crooked." The mistake is to drop everything, walk over, and try to explain your entire architectural blueprint to this person who just happened to be walking by. All progress stops. So what's the solution? The smart builder just smiles, maybe gives a little nod, and keeps laying the next brick. Why? Because they have the blueprint. The stranger on the sidewalk doesn't. And this is so important. You are the architect of your life. You have the blueprint. So don't let people who can't even see your vision stop the construction. You'd never finish building your dream if you stop to explain yourself to every single doubter. All right, we've got our 4 amazing tools. Now, let's put them all together. Let's build your personal architect's blueprint for peace. And this is where it all clicks into place. The cinema? That's about protecting your time, the precious runtime of your life's movie. The mango? That protects your value, your happiness, your peace. The spam call? That's for protecting your mind from all that junk mail. And the construction site? That protects your focus on what you're building. Time, value, mind, and focus. See? These are the 4 pillars of your mental fortress. When you boil it all down, these analogies all point to one simple, powerful truth. Negativity is kind of like the rain. It's going to happen. You can't stop it. But you don't have to just stand there and get soaked. You can build shelter. You can choose not to stand in it. So I'm going to leave you with this one final question to think about. Every single day, you are building. The only real question is, whose blueprint are you following? Is it someone else's, filled with distractions and negativity, or is it your own? Go be your own architect.